Good day. Thank you for joining us on this video. This video will talk about strategic accounting software, how to set it up, and how it works. We have a series of other videos where we're dealing about sales invoices, quotes, contacts, reporting, etc. But today's video is for you to get yourself up and running. Right, there are two ways to log on to the application. The first one is through the website. It's www.strategicaccounting.co.za. Then you go to the right hand side, you click to log on accounting. You'll get to this landing page over here. Right, so once you get to this landing page over here, you click on login. Right, once you've logged in, you can do various things. So for example, you can register for the application. So click on register. Right, so what you need to fill in here is your first name, your last name, your company that you want to have a demo on. So in this case, I'm going to use a random name. Okay, your email address. Okay, password, any password, minimum 6 characters. Okay, in this case, the application is asking for a referral code. There's no referral code. Once we've run promotions, etc., then we'll have a referral code. But at this point in time, there's no referral code. Then you accept terms and conditions. Please make sure that your name, your surname, the company that you want to run a demo on, your email address, your password, everything is 100% correct. Before we click on register, I want you to make yourself aware about the following 4 items. Firstly, you get a 30-day free trial. Once the trial is up, you have to activate the application. There's a video in regards to that. Free unlimited support, I will talk about that. Unlimited transactions, secure and safe. Okay, so the first question that everybody asks me, what is the cost of the application? The cost of the application is 295 Rand per month. Okay, let me repeat. It's 295 Rand per month. That is subscription based. It is a monthly cost. Once you've activated the application, that monthly cost will be debited to your debit card or your credit card. All right, so once you've checked all the details that's there, your password, etc., you click on register. All right. So what's happening in this case is that it says here, unable to access an error message corresponding to your field. Okay, so that means that there's a naming convention problem. So let's try again. Click on register. Not now. Okay, this is the message that will appear. A confirmation email will be sent to the email address that you've entered. Okay, please check your spam mail if you did not receive the email within 10 minutes. Okay, before we're going to go and activate the email, I want to mention a few things. Firstly, as an introduction to the application, Strategic is a real-time online accounting system specifically aimed at owner-managed companies, contractors, and accountants offering services to limited companies. Okay, there are no downloads or installation procedures, and the system can be accessed by multiple users at the same time. Okay, now we've received the activation email. Strategic accounting is streamless and automates the administration and management of companies significantly. All right, so the software's IP is hosted in the UK, but we as Strategic Accounting in South Africa have exclusive rights of the software So we are the support, we are the face of the application in South Africa and the entire Africa as well. What are the system's requirements as far as the application is concerned? In order to access and use the software, you have to have modern web-based applications. So, for example, Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer 8, and newer as recommended, Opera or Safari. We do not support web browsers such as Internet Explorer 6 or Internet Explorer 7. So it's best to upgrade to Internet Explorer 8 and above. Okay. So once you've entered into the application and filled all the details, there's a help menu button on the right-hand side. Then you can go through all of these items. We will have specific videos in respect of everything that's on the left here. Billing and subscriptions, sales, purchases, etc. There is more readable information when you're talking about systems requirements. Okay, so let's get to the email address. Once you've received this email, okay, you have to click on this button over here to activate your password. Okay, it will say that your account is successfully activated. So once you've got that, you can log into the application. Okay, your email address is the one that you've decided on. Right, so now it is the setup of the entity. The trade name is the legal entity name. So we're going to put UI Ltd over there. We're going to select a country. Save and continue. Okay, now you're going to get to this screen. This is a very important screen because this drives the branding and templates on the application. You can change the information at a later stage. Okay. So let's go and fill in the trade name information. So you've got Indalo Shop Fitters. In this case, we're going to put the registered address or trade address. You can fill in all of this information if you want. Okay, telephone number. (691-6065). Email address will be francis@indaloshopfitters.co.za. If you have multiple email addresses, you can enter the different email address. If you have a mobile number, you can enter the mobile number over there. Okay, and if you have a website, you can enter the website. Registered address, basically you can copy and paste across. You can copy this information. If your registered address is the same, that will be Johannesburg. Postal code, country. Place of registration will be most likely not Pretoria. And your registration number that you have. All right, so this registration number will come from your CIPC documentation. Save and continue. Okay, enter your VAT number if you are VAT registered. Okay, please note the following. The application does not check your VAT number. You need to make sure that your VAT number is 100% correct. Okay. Your description status will be VAT. Your year end, you enter that. So if your year end is February, you put it down as 29 February. Okay, conversion date. Why is this date important? This is the first date that you're starting entering into transactions. Transactions entered prior to this date will not form part of your financial results. Okay, why is that important? Okay, so normally we reprocess information from the beginning of the financial year. So the conversion date will be this date. All right. So any transactions before this date will not appear a part of your financial results. Okay, so that's very important to understand. So if you're going to put 1st of March 2018 and you have March transactions, it will appear. If you put the conversion date the 1st of April, the March transactions will not appear. So that's very important to understand. Okay, lock date. What does lock date mean? If I'm going to put here the end of February 2018, okay, so any transaction that I would like to go and enter before 1st of March 2018, I will be prevented to do that. This is a prevention from people to go and process information once you've finalized the financial statements. So this date is very important here. Okay. Now the system has got an auto lock date function. So once you've run the VAT report, you can put auto lock date on there. So it will automatically lock. So you cannot fiddle with transactions before a specific period date. Import rule. The reason for this is important is because when you're processing the same transaction every month repetitively, the application will recognize that transaction. So it will put it where it belongs. Okay, default terms. If your default sales terms of your company is 30 days, it will put 30 days between your invoice date and your due date. Okay, if you're going to put 0, that means all your transactions will be COD. Okay, you can put terms for specific customers, but that's another video. Okay, default purchase terms. So this is the procurement side of the business. So if your purchase terms is 30 days, it will reflect from processing date to due date. Okay, so that's important to understand. Default bank. Default bank means that it's your main bank account. Normally we put the current bank account as the main bank account. Okay, let's go through the setup information again. The VAT number must appear if you are VAT registered. The system does not check your VAT number, so make sure that the VAT details is correct. Make sure your year end is correct. The conversion date is important because any transactions before the conversion date will not appear part of your financial results. Lock date. Your lock date locks transactions from being processed once you've finalized an item. So item means either financial statements or your VAT return. Okay, so that's very important. Auto lock date, same for purpose. Import rule. Import rule is very important, especially when you have to import information repetitively every month. So if you have bank charges, for example, it will allocate a name convention and the account number where it belongs, and will also drive the VAT reporting as well. So that's quite important. Sales terms. There's purchases terms and they are sales terms. So make sure that they're set up correctly. And then your default bank account, you go put what your bank account is. Then you click Save and Continue. Okay, in this box over here, if you are VAT registered, you click Yes. Okay. The date that you are VAT registered from, please put the date where you are VAT registered from. It's not the beginning of your financial year. Please check your VAT 101 e-form, because that will tell you when you are VAT registered from. Okay, so please don't guess that date, because that date is very important. The VAT scheme is standard. The accrual basis, you're not on the accounts cash basis. That has been eradicated by SAS many years ago. The reporting frequency, monthly or 2 monthly. Okay, in your case, most businesses are registered on a bi-monthly basis. So put the reporting frequency bi-monthly. All right. Save and continue. Then you're up and running to go. Okay. So this area over here is the settings side of the application. So we will deal with that in a specific video. But for now, you are set up, you are ready to go, and you're ready to rock and roll. Thank you very much. If you have any questions or concerns or questions, please contact us on the following details. It is 011 050 1616. Fax 086 6916 065. Email address info@strategicaccounting.co.za. Our website is strategicaccounting.co.za. I can be contacted at 083 561 8040. Or you can leave a contact form over here. We're also on Skype as well. That is strategic01. Thank you.